What if I told you that Van Gogh only sold one painting in his entire lifetime, and yet no one questions that he was a full-time artist? So why do we question whether we are? Because maybe the problem isn't us. Maybe the problem is how the world has defined full-time artist in the first place. When people hear full-time artist, they assume one of two things usually. You're either living your best tortured life, staying up till 3 a.m. in the morning and flinging paint at canvas, and living off paint fumes and inspiration. That's one way to lose weight. Or you're running a tightly scheduled 9-to-5 art business with quarterly targets, SEO optimized blogs, and a passive income funnel that spits out money while you're having a nap or asleep. And sure, some people do live these lives, but the rest of us, we're somewhere in the middle or off to the side, or orbiting around art like it's the moon that tugs our tides. That's me. So let me tell you what my full-time artist life looks like. I spend time making art, not all day and not every day, but most days. I think about my art. Sometimes I dream about my art. Sometimes I wake up at 2 in the morning and think about an idea for my art. I research rabbit holes. I make videos about being an artist. I go to art class, not to really level up my skills or anything, but to be able to commune with other weirdos who are the only people that really understand why I get so excited about a particular brushstroke or a colour. I spend time dreaming, reflecting, gardening, feeding my vagus nerve. Ask me about that some other time. I go to exhibitions. I crochet. Sometimes I even nap with Raffa. And all of that feeds my art. All of it. Because here's the secret. Thinking about your art, resting for your art, protecting your art energy. That's all part of being an artist too. I used to try doing it the real job way. I had coaches, planners, accountability systems, and marketing strategies. I burnt myself out trying to fit someone else's version of what an artist should be. And before that, I wasn't pursuing art at all because I got told when I was younger that being an artist wasn't a real career. I'm sure that happened to some of you as well. But guess what? I came back because I couldn't not be an artist anymore. I just had to redefine it for myself. So maybe we don't need the term full-time artist at all. Maybe we just need artist, life first artist, or spiral thinking, soul fed, chaos wielding artist. Some of those terms describe me. And maybe we need to stop pretending that being a full-time artist means earning a full-time income. Because if that's the only marker, then what do we call Van Gogh? A part-time dreamer? You're not an imposter because you nap. You're not a hobbyist because your income isn't consistent. You're not a failure because you haven't gone viral. It's probably better if you don't. You're an artist, period. If you're orbiting art, if it's your gravitational pull, if your week is shaped around it, even if you're not making it every second, you're living the artist lifestyle. Just remember, you're a full-time artist by your own damn definition, not someone else's. Tell me in the comments, what does your full-time artist life look like? And more importantly, what would it look like if you gave yourself permission to redefine it completely? So let's stop being down on ourselves. If we want to be a full-time artist, we are, regardless of how we do it. We don't have to do it by anyone else's definition, only our own. And maybe it's about getting rid of the words full-time artist and just saying, I'm an artist. And it doesn't matter to anyone else except you how much you do. You're an artist. Bye for now. See you next time.